Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm not going to talk super loud in this video because my kids are still sleeping. It's like 4:30 in the morning, but I had the thought to depot all of my Colourpop, the plastic 9-pan palettes, and put them in, Charlie, you gotta get down, buddy, and put them in a Z palette. Move some stuff around. I got this one off of Adept. Well, it's from Adept Cosmetics. I ordered it off of Amazon. It was like $26. I think I'll try and link it down below, but it's double-sided. It's got a little protector because there's 9 shades in each palette times 7. So you need to have a decent sized palette that will accommodate. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna try and depot these. So if that sounds interesting, definitely stick around. Make sure you're subscribed, and we're gonna jump into the video. So I have the palette open here. I'll try and move it where you can see it. I'm not gonna put these ones in yet, but essentially all I did was I came in, I just used a knife. I do have an actual depotting tool, but I took some stuff downstairs and I don't know where it went, but this plastic piece just literally comes up and you can kind of see how they make these, but it's just magnets. This little thing has a little hole and they literally just pop that sucker in there. So if you can get a knife or something underneath carefully, this piece will come out. So we're gonna set this one off to the side. I had the thought, these take up space, the packaging's kind of bulky, and then like this one, the clasp came broken. It doesn't close all the way. So thought this might be a nice space saver. I can't talk, it's too early in the morning. Okay, we're gonna go into the black one first. I will keep these packages. So all I did this one off, the wine one off camera, just to kind of see. And this knife is, what is this? This is from the Emerald Lagasse. This is a 3-inch bird's beak knife. So just something skinny, because you want to get, you can kind of see the pans are, I tried to pop the pan out in the wine one and I ended up taking the whole thing apart. So you can do it that way too, if you can get. The other reason I had this thought was this smoke palette, like the magnets are, you can see, are starting to get yucky and wear out, because these pans are like on the verge of falling out every time I use this palette. So I thought, well, maybe if I just pop, now that I got a couple of them out. This one's an older one, so I don't know if this plastic component will come out as easily. It should, but just because it, and then just because we are working with a blade, just be careful not to cut yourself. Yep, it literally just comes out just like that. So whatever is easier for you to get them out. So I'm gonna continue on and then I'll show you what this looks like at the end. So I thought I'd show you. So we got the whole black palette, takes up about a row. I think I calculated 56. Like I would need something that would hold at least 56. Like I said, 9 times 7. So yeah, there we go. We'll pop that back in. It's not popped in all the way, but it's together. So I just need to figure out what order I want to do the rest of the colors. Okay, so I would say don't blow on this if you're going to use it on other people, but for me, I won't. So here we go. And I'm only depotting the ones in the plastic packaging. I do have a couple of 9 pans in the cardboard, but for now, I'm going to leave those as is. But if I open this up and just showed you, I don't know that you would necessarily know right off the bat that these are the monochromatic palettes. It's interesting how like this is the purple one, the original purple, the It's My Pleasure. It doesn't look as purple anymore now that it's not in the purple packaging. And then this is the pink palette, the wine palette. You can see how many similar shades there are again, now that they're out of their like colored backgrounds. But yeah, there are all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 7 of them in here. So yeah, there is that. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I will try and link this case down below because you can see it's nice and large. Got plenty of room. I have another palette that I may put in here as well and just swap it, or at least swap some of the shades. This has some Makeup Geek and then Colourpop on this side, and then this pink, and then down, is it the pink? This, yeah, this L are Sydney Grace, but some of these could theoretically go in here. And then the other Z palette that I still have, these are all of my Lunatic Cosmetics shadows. I did the same thing. I depotted all the, like the coffin palettes, and I had a few singles and just put them all in one thing to make it easier. Do I use these? Not really. I don't use the Colourpop palettes often. Like, these weren't ones that I was using often anyway, so I just figured this would save space. And then, like I said, I could combine the rest of my singles into one palette because I do have space, obviously, on this other side, and then all of my singles would be in one thing instead of having 3. So that may be something that I do later. But yeah, I think this definitely will save me some space. Got rid of 7 like little palettes in my drawers. So, and I will keep these. And then these are nice because you could pop some out of here and then just use this as a travel palette if you don't have a small. I do own a small. This came in a BoxyCharm a long time ago. This is a little 9-pan Z palette, but if you don't have something this size, just keep, like, if you don't want to get rid of the packaging, you can keep all of them, or at one, because then you can customize a little travel palette. I don't necessarily need to do that since I have this one. Mine's just got, this used to have my pressed glitters that I made years ago in it, but yeah, that's, you can pop in, make your own little 9-pan travel palette. So there is that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Again, make sure you're subscribed. Charlie says bye, and hopefully have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you in another video very soon. Bye, everybody.